Well, hello, everybody. We are two retired bitches that love to watch movies. My friend and I'm Kathy Bonk.
Belinda Hamilton.
We go to the movies once or twice a week. Our favorite genre is horror, anything horror. But we're going to talk about many of the movies we saw in 2025, which is a shitload. So I think today, we just literally got out of our favorite movie tavern by Marcus. Thank you, Greg Marcus.
We love you, Greg.
We love you, Greg.
We love to recline and drink beer.
Drink beer. I have the tanker. I love my freaking movie tavern so much.
The bathrooms could be closer, but I guess
bathrooms could be closer, but we do love the addition of the heated seats.
Yes, that's a
and the free popcorn on Tuesdays and the senior pricing.
Oh, the pricing's amazing.
It is. Yes. And that we can cancel our tickets up to 15 minutes before, which we never cancel, but we cancel a lot for our husbands.
Yes.
But that's fine too. Yeah. So today, we literally just got out of Anaconda with Paul Rudd and Jack Black. What are our thoughts?
We talked about this coming up. I thought it was pretty much what I expected.
I agree.
Jack Black is hilarious.
Oh my God, love him. Love him.
I don't know. I guess you don't want to spoil things.
Nope, no spoiler alerts.
But yeah, it was pretty darn funny and some good cameos too.
And like I always rate things like scary movies, how many times I scream out loud. For funny movies, how many times I laugh. Mm-hmm. And I said to Belinda, I go, I think I chuckled, not belly laugh, chuckled like 10 times.
Yeah.
So that's good. It's worth the money. We paid matinee senior prices, but I put it like in the middle of what we saw this year, right?
Yeah, I would think that's pretty fair.
I definitely would. I mean, I recommend it for anyone who wants to go see a lighthearted movie. There was nothing, it's very PG-13 or whatever, which is freaking fine with me.
And the day after Christmas, there was a lot of people there.
There was.
A lot of times we'll see a movie and we will be the only two people in the whole theater.
Or in one other creepazoid or something kind of. But I would definitely recommend that movie. If we were doing stars, if we were saying out of 5 stars, I'd give it 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Potentially 2.5, but probably 3. Yesterday, I saw Avatar, which you saw the week before with your movie buddy. Mm-hmm. Well, you might want to give her a shout out. What's her name?
Lori Roush. Love you.
Lori Roush, love you.
God, that
You never tell me you love me. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I'm always here. But yeah, I saw Avatar yesterday. You saw it the week before.
Friday.
Really, and you told me.
Yes.
You have to see it in 3D, because I had booked the non-3D.
Oh, no.
And we saw it in 3D, and it was great. It was 3D, really long, though.
3D has come such a long way, because before you'd get those boxy glasses and everything was really blurry. But this was they were rather stylish and just amazing. And we were talking about the ride at Disney, the Avatar ride.
Oh, have you been on that?
Yeah.
Oh, I have not been on there.
Oh, well, I thought you did.
Oh,
anyway, it's very much like you're in the movie that. And so, man, that was amazing. I'm sure it's going to win a lot of awards.
Oh my God. It's already made so much money. And
it's long.
3 hours and 15 minutes. It's a 1 to 2 p movie if you're drinking.
Or a
which I'm always drinking. I did take a 20-minute nap. Oh my God, I was so freaked out.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it was so dark, and I was drinking, thank you, Greg Marcus again, the tanker of Blue Moon, and I got halfway through my tanker, and the movie, it was dark, and I took a nap, 20 minutes solid, and I woke up, and I'm like, oh my God, and I was like, I couldn't even, I asked Jeff where it had left off. I was like, shit, I had to get back into it, but it was fine. It was really good. It happens to me a lot when I've been drinking the tanker.
Not an isolated incident.
No, it's not.
I have like stereo. You'll be on one side lightly snoring, and I'll be over here snoring. I'm like, Jesus, can you guys not stay awake just for a minute?
Or like when Ron eats his popcorn.
Oh,
that's
God.
her husband, Ron. Who doesn't come to half the movies, thank God. I shouldn't say thank God. We love Ron, but we need the men not to be at the movies.
And those wrappers of the candy, I'm like, please just eat it.
Oh my God.
Get done.
Avatar was double thumbs up. Yeah. So that was out of 5 stars. I would say, I don't want to give it 5.
No.
There's very little I'd give 5, but I probably got to give that, I don't even know if I'd give it 4.5, but I'll give it a solid 4. But you do you.
No, well, I'll go the 4.5 then.
Okay, you go 4.5.
I like I said, that 3D was just wow.
It was, so thank you, James Cameron, for being you.
So definitely 3D. Don't
Yeah, don't cheap out. It's not a good place to cheap out. Now, last Friday, now, again, non-shocker, Belinda and I saw within 7 days 3 movies. Last Friday, I dragged her. I didn't have to drag her. I texted her. I go, we're going to see Housemaid.
Yes.
Now, I'm not a big Sydney Sweeney fan, but I'm not an I'm just like neutral on her. I shouldn't say that. But her and Amanda Seyfried, Housemaid. And that was surprisingly good.
It was. It had some really cringy moments. And then a lot of twists.
A lot of twists. And I got to say, I love a movie that can deliver a good ending. And that one was freaking great.
It was really good.
You know, I wouldn't say it's better, obviously, than Avatar. But I'm telling people that anyone who's listening that I would highly recommend that. And it's got a little romance, but a lot of like thriller, scary creepiness. And I love it when the females can like fucking
I wouldn't call it romance. It was so he's like cheating on his wife and stuff. And little T&A, her T, his A, which is perfect.
Yes.
He's like, I can't remember the actor's name, but
I
he
can't
was
remember
in
his name either.
Yellowstone, one of the spinoffs.
Oh my God, he is he's so hot.
Yeah, he's like one of the original Duttons. Anyway, he was very, very handsome.
Yeah, because like 5-10 minutes into the film, he comes in that wife beater thing, and I'm like, I think you and I both gasp a little. We're like, holy shit! And then later he's got his shirt off. I mean, that guy had 0 body fat.
Yeah, he
is extremely hot. Extremely hot. So that one I highly recommend.
Yes. Okay, rating. What would you give that?
Oh, that one. Good point.
Yeah, that's.
I would
that's a
give
tough
that. One. Oh God, that's a tough one. You know what? When I don't expect much out of a movie, I feel like I would give that. 3.75. You know, I'm like gyrating, but I feel like it's almost like a 4 for what it is. Like I would definitely recommend it. But I'm going to go 3.75 because there's some great shit we saw this year.
Yes. Okay.
And that ain't it.
Okay. I'm going to do a 4.
Just an A.
I mean, because like you say, it was very unexpectedly good. The acting was great. The script. I just kind of liked it.
And we loved the twist.
Love the ending.
I love the ending.
Love the ending.
The ending is the most important.
Yes.
Oh my God. Absolutely. So I'm actually going to jump ahead of. We got a little list here because her and I have seen a shitload of movies.
Yes.
I'm jumping right to what I think is, and I think you'll agree with me, our favorite. I don't know if it's our favorite. I got to remember, but our favorite surprisingly good scary movie this year. And it was, think about it, Dave Franco.
Oh, yeah, Together.
It was that one. Yes. We went in with, we didn't know what our expectations was. You see the little trailer where their lips are sticking together and
yes,
you're like, oh God. And I read the pre-stuff that said, it's cringy and all that other stuff. Yeah, there was probably a little bit of cringiness, but wow, did we love that? And did we love that?
It's amazingly good.
Freaking ending. Mm-hmm. That ending was amazing.
Yeah, it really was. And it's another one that I would not mind going back and watching it again.
I have to watch again.
I don't think it's come out yet streaming.
In fact, because Alec, my son, who's the director, has never seen that movie, and now it's out streaming. And I think either tonight or tomorrow night, we're going to watch it together. Together. Boom. No lips sticking together, creepy. But it was so good and had such a good ending and so greatly acted and unique. I freaking love it. Yeah. And I'm going to jump around a little bit.
All right. What are we jumping to?
No, the reason I was going to jump from Together, because you and I, literally the week before, went to see a horror movie that everybody else, or a lot of people in America, made the top horror movie of the year, and we were very disappointed. And it was Weapons. And we went, I can't remember if the guys went with us, but the movie ended, Weapons, and we both looked at each other and we were like, wow, we were so disappointed.
You liked it more than I did.
Yeah, and I didn't even like it that much.
Yeah.
And we got out of there, and then like the next day on the morning show and CBS Mornings, all these shows were like the best movie ever, the best horror movie ever. I'm like, first of all, it's not the best horror movie ever. I've seen a lot of the best horror movies ever. And we left there and we're like, this wasn't that good. And we went next week to see Together. And nobody was talking about the Dave Franco Together movie, and I can't remember his wife's name right now, but she was in it. Thank you. Yeah, what's her name?
Allison Brie.
Allison Brie. And she was amazing in it. They were amazing in it. And we're like, how is no one talking about that movie? Now, we were disappointed for a few different reasons. And I think we can go through that and we can talk about how we've watched it again since.
Yes.
My thoughts were, and then you chime in, is I had a couple issues. I even though I loved Amy Madigan and I loved her whole character.
She was very intense.
And she was very creepy as she showed up. But later, I thought they drew it out a little too long. And I thought some of the ending sequence, first of all, was a little confusing, even though I've watched it again. And I've re-clarified some of my thoughts on it, with the kid broke the branch, and then how did it not stop some of the other stuff going on? And then, Brolin was still killing the one lady, even after he had re-broke the branch for someone else. But then the kids chasing her, I don't want to give any spoilers, but everyone's probably already seen it.
They haven't seen it by now, I don't think.
Everyone, people chasing through the house, the kids at the end went on for I felt like, I know it wasn't, it felt like it was 10 minutes long. And I wasn't as freaked out by the movie or found it was very unique, but I didn't love it as much, and I loved Together so much more.
Ditto.
We're like in Ghost, you and me and Patrick Swayze. Ditto.
No, I agree. It was so much better the second time.
Yeah.
And the ending, I don't know, maybe I didn't pay enough attention the first time, but I thought it was much better the second time, and the ending made a lot more sense. I don't know if it's going to win a lot of awards, but I don't think that's there. I'm not sure.
It's no Get Out. Get Out was such a great movie that won awards. It's no Get Out.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand people going so crazy over it. And around Halloween, my nephew Kevin was here, who's very into scary movies. So we watched 40 scary movies, and we went to 10 with Belinda. But one of them was we watched Weapons again. And we watched it on streaming, and then I go, God, I actually liked it better. And I texted you, and then you watched it again. Yes. You liked it better. And that's when you said, because I had watched Longlegs again. I was
going to bring up Longlegs.
Yeah, that was 2024. Okay. I loved Longlegs. I was scared crapless. I was shitless. And the movie ended, and both Belinda and her husband Ron looked at me, and they go, like that. And I go, well, now I was a little stoned. And I said, maybe being a little stoned helped. But then I rewatched it a second time with Kevin, and we both screamed at the same spots. And you said you watched it again and liked it better. Oh, no, did you not watch it again?
I did not watch it again. But I think I might. But I love Nicolas Cage was great. I mean, he plays these weird characters amazing. Like when he was played that Dracula. Oh, my God. Did you remember?
Oh, my God. That was...
what was that called?
Renfield.
He is really good.
I love Nicolas Cage.
And
I love
there's
him.
A preview of him in something where he's really older, and I don't know if it's makeup.
Something new that's coming out?
Yeah.
The John Madden movie.
Yes.
Oh, we get it.
Yeah, John Madden.
I love him.
Yeah.
That's one, Alec. You got to get Nick Cage in one of your movies. Oh, sorry. Did I touched myself.
You touched, well.
Quit touching yourself, Kathy. Good Lord.
Touched myself.
So, not thrilled with the Longlegs.
You weren't thrilled with it, but you're going to watch it again.
And
we weren't thrilled with Weapons, but we watched it again. We liked it. We're literally, I think, only 8% of the planet who didn't love Longlegs. So, Weapons.
So your hot take of the year is Weapons was disappointing.
It was. And Together was much better. And it didn't make near as much, and I don't agree with that. I think that's a movie people need to discover.
What would you guys rate Weapons?
Okay, Weapons, even still, after seeing it twice, I'm still, I'm only going to give it, I don't even want to do it, I'm only going to give it a 3 out of 5, and the only reason I'm giving it a 3.
Rating the same thing. I'm trying to not do the same route.
Oh, shit, 3. Sorry. I should just let you talk first.
No, go.
I'm so bad. But I'd rate it a 3 out of 5, but I got to tell you, before watching it the second time, I would have given it a 2 out of 5.
I agree. I agree.
Fucking A.
So you guys like Weapons more than, or you like Anaconda more than Weapons?
Oh, that's a good. That's
I don't know. They're hard to compare.
They are.
You
I
know?
don't. You gotta compare it on a scary level.
I do like horror movies. I think.
Yeah,
and I love comedy too. But
I feel like you and I should do a discussion at some point. It's only horror movies. Right now, we're doing kind of our 2025 recap on what we loved, what we didn't love.
Yeah,
we love horror. And
you know what's
Weapons
funny?
was
I didn't realize
disappointing.
how many people do not like horror.
Oh, most of them don't.
Like I have friends like Sue. I named her. She like I'm like let's go to a movie. She goes what? And I said this. She goes no. I don't watch horror
most
movies.
people don't,
I'm like,
Belinda. You and I are like it's like our freaking.
I love them.
Junk candy. We love it.
I can do without the scream in the ear, but
or the hitting.
The hitting. Yes. If it's really
oh my God! Wait, what was?
No, when you and Kev when. We went with Kevin.
What was that movie? Because I was going to text Kevin
God.
Bryant, my nephew. I was going to text him this morning. There was a movie we all saw together.
Was it The Conjuring 2? One of the Conjurings?
God.
So, something where scary shit pops up really quick.
And we both screamed at the same time.
They have the same pitch of a scream, and I'm
I
just
think I also hit her.
Good Lord.
And she thought it was just me. Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. But
they both screamed exactly the same time.
Because Kevin screams at my pitch.
He's got a high pitch.
Boom.
But anyway,
at the end of the movie, you turn to me and go, Kevin, you didn't scream at all. He goes, I screamed 2 times exactly when Aunt
I know. That is so funny.
Oh my God, it was so
realize.
freaking funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you definitely like to scream.
The other, and I'm jumping around because
Let's jump around.
The other movie that was considered, great this year that we didn't find great was, Sinners.
Sinners is like one of my favorite movies.
Oh, well, there we go. We got a debate. I'm sorry.
I watched it like 3 times.
Did we see it together in the theater?
Oh,
maybe not.
I might,
With Michael B. Jordan?
I might have seen times 2. I might have seen it by myself because
maybe I was still down in Florida.
Maybe.
So no, and it's not on my shit list at all. It's a great. It's a good movie. Mm-hmm. But to me, like they compare it to like, oh, it's so great compared to like it's like a Dusk to Dawn because it is like 2 different movies.
Yeah.
And Dusk to Dawn with George Clooney and Tarantino is one of my top 20. And that is no Dusk to Dawn to me. It's good, but counterpoint.
Yeah, but Dusk to
counterpoint. No.
From Dusk to Dawn doesn't have great blues.
They have good blues.
The element of the music in that is what made it. And then to blend, even the Vamps were having their own so that to me it was more about that. And God, I loved it. I love that movie. I love Michael B. Jordan.
So is that?
It's great.
What would you rate it?
Oh, 5. Yeah. 5. I'm going to do a 5. And I think it's going to win some stuff.
I would still give it a 4, but because to me, Dusk to Dawn is my 5. Sure. So there's that. Okay.
You are allowed for your stinky opinions, but yes. Go for it.
Now, the other movie... well, I guess they called it a thriller, not scary, but that I think you and I both really didn't like was Him. Do you remember Him with that?
Yes. I had to refresh my memory. And I'm like, that was horrible.
Well, you have to refresh your memory because it was so not good.
It was not good.
We sat through that movie. I can't remember if the guys came with us,
I don't think so.
We were like, Jesus. Well, one of the Wayans guys was in it. I forgot the other person in it, but it
not memorable.
It did not deliver on any level.
Nope.
The ending was fucking awful.
It was awful.
Yeah. So,
I'm sure there are some beefy guys that were nice to look at, but I doubt.
Oh yeah, I mean we like beefy guys, but I mean that was good in The Handmaid.
Nothing to recommend. Sorry.
Yeah, a Handmaid, Housemaid, not Handmaid.
I know. I want to keep saying Handmaid.
I know. Handmaid's Tale, best series ever.
Yeah.
But you think about that, like Him, Housemaid. Housemaid was so much better and not even the same kind of movie.
I know. Sometimes I wonder how they get made at all. And because they're just in and out of the theater so quick, they just don't.
Yeah, then you know.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
But I do feel that way about Together. I'm bringing it back to one of my sleeper picks of the year. Hurt sleeper too, probably. Together was out of the theater way too quick. Where Weapons stayed in forever because the media was covering it.
Yeah.
Together was, everybody should watch it. Okay, so the other one I was going on to is one you know, after I sent you the list for today, going, 2025, we saw all of these, and you go, my God, Predator Badlands is not on there.
Well,
and Predator Badlands was so good. Now, I didn't see it with you.
No.
I was in Florida, and I don't know if you ever told me, because I texted you going, oh my God, this movie is so good.
Yeah.
I love all the Predator movies. Some of them weren't as good as others, you know, but this one, you know, I remember Alex saying, it looks a little, with the, you know, looked a little whatever, campy or whatever. And I went to see it. I'm like, wow, is that unique? It ended great.
There's going to be another one. It looks like they kind
I
of,
love it.
yeah.
I love the whole, less strong brother, Predator. I love the whole origin story.
I did too.
You loved it as much as me?
Yeah, I definitely, like I said, I love Predator. I love those types of movies.
It was really good. It's not ever going to make my top 20 list because that's too hard. But it would make my top 100 list. It sounds sad, but I've seen 1,000 movies. But
the original
I feel
Predator
like, the original. And I
really
didn't even know if I wanted to see the original. The original is so good with Arnold. But that movie's great, and I can't wait for the next one where I can't even say what the sequel will be because I don't want to say what the ending is. But that one, I would,
hard to say.
In that genre, but I'm going to give it a 4.
Yeah, I would do a 3.5. 3.5, I think.
There you go.
What else? I mean, that was at least not a horror. What else do we have on the
list? The next one we get.
Rate him. I don't think you rated him.
Oh,
who? Him?
1.
I'm struggling to give it a 1. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to go with her. I agree. Yeah. I will never watch it again. I probably should give it a -1. I'm never watching it again.
Is it even picked up by the streaming services? I don't
think they should pick it up.
we won't watch it again.
Okay, we're going to talk about an Oscar contender next.
Okay.
Oh, and you and I saw it together, and Jeff is yet to see it. One battle after another. We saw that together, right?
Yes.
With Leonardo, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn.
Yes. Oh, man. I wanna watch it again.
It was so much in there.
Yeah.
So good. All 3 of them are amazing, and the girls in it are amazing.
Yeah, whoever.
But and Alec agrees with me. The Golden Globe noms came out, but they have, well, of course they do. They have it as a comedy, so they will sweep all of that, I would think, because they're up against like Wicked 2 and, please. But Sean Penn in that thing, fucking A.
I loved it.
Oh my God, he was so good.
Yeah, like I said, I would love to rewatch it. And that's streaming now. So
we have not rewatched it. We were going to rewatch it the other night at my son's house, Ryan in Saratoga, because they've never seen it. Jeff's never seen it. Ryan didn't see it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
No, it's just you and I.
Okay.
Alec had already seen it. He's seen it like 2 or 3 times. Wow. All I know is if Sean Penn doesn't win for Best Supporting, the Golden Globe and the Oscar, I don't even know what they're voting on.
Yeah.
Leonardo was great in it. He's probably going to have a lot of competition. Benicio was still great. Benicio's always great.
Benicio has been in tons of stuff lately.
He has.
I mean, I know you didn't like what was that one that starts with a P? The Phoenician?
The Phoenician.
The Phoenician Scheme. I was so excited when that came out, and it was kind of lukewarm. But he's in that, and he just has little pieces on a lot of things. He's really popular right now.
And I thought, because that one got okay reviews, the Phoenician Scheme.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was a little strange.
It looked, strange. Wes Anderson, those movies are a little.
And it was very much, you could tell it was him, because his works kind of have the same
feel.
Yeah, like the I don't know, the train one. It was anyway.
But Benicio was great.
Benicio was great.
I loved One Battle After Another.
Yes, absolutely.
Loved it.
If you haven't seen it, see it.
Oh my God.
So that's your Oscar contender, and what's your rating?
My rating on, it's hard for me to give a 5 to anything that's not my top 20, and that's not my top 20. So I would give that a 4.25. I feel like I'm rating beer when I do that.
That's cool.
4.
I'll do a 4.
Oh, the next one we could talk about, because
Yes.
her and I have both seen both of them together. Black Phone 2 with Ethan Hawke. And you know what? That did not disappoint either.
Yeah,
I mean,
agreed.
they made it different enough.
Yes.
It was scary. Ethan Hawke is
Love it.
great in that. He is a horror genre king a little bit. I mean,
Yes.
loved it. If I don't want to jump right to the rating. I don't know if we have a ton to say about that, but I think that one...
I would say it's every bit as good as the first one. If you like the first one, I think you'll like the second one. And
What would you rate it?
oh man, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna do 3.5, 3.5.
I
And I could
agree.
probably go higher, but
I agree with you
know.
because we love it. We would recommend it.
yeah,
But did we scream a lot? No. We did not. So yeah, 3.5 is good.
yeah.
So, and I don't know if you saw this. I think you saw this. Did you go see Begonia with me?
I've seen it, but I don't
Yeah,
remember.
we all
us-
saw it together.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Oh, when you were up. Okay. And it was very, you know what I love about Begonia? And I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, I don't think, but I at least loved that it ended the way I wanted it to end.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So that also, I liked it. I know it's up for some Oscars sorry, not Oscars yet, but Golden Globes. But
Yeah.
I don't quite agree with that, except for Jesse in that, Jesse Plemons, right? I would agree with him. He's been nominated. I think
acting
I would
was
love to
great.
see him win one.
Yep.
That I'd give like a 3.5. Even though I liked it, but I can't love everything.
I would go to a 3. myself.
Okay, she's
Yeah.
going 3.
Yeah.
I loved it.
And Alec would probably give it a 4 or 5. Well, you'd probably give Weapons a lot higher than we did. Yeah.
I could see why you would like that, Alec. It seems like something right up your alley there.
Okay, completely different kind of movie, and you definitely saw it with me. Good Fortune with Keanu Reeves and Seth Rogen.
Yeah. You know, to me, that's a lot funny-wise like Anaconda was. I mean,
It was
it's kind of like
that's our expectation.
yeah,
right.
exactly. And Keanu Reeves, I mean, you can't, as an angel, he is an angel.
Keanu Reeves, come sit with us.
Seth
We would
Rogen
put
was
you
good.
right in the middle here.
Absolutely.
We love you.
And he can bring as many dogs as he like. He's the best dude about like he has
so
these sanctuaries
awesome.
set up.
I
like
love
no,
him.
I
Oh
do
my
too.
God, I
He's
fucking love
he's
him.
the best. He's the best. So yeah, I think the movie was very cute. And
We enjoyed it
Yeah,
a
and
lot.
comedy-wise, it's like what you see in the previews is kind of the highlights of
Yes.
what's in the movie. Same way with Anaconda, in my opinion.
And I don't think I saw this with you, which leads me into that one we enjoyed. I don't even know if we want to rate it because I don't want to give it like something in the 3s because you know what? It's a good movie for what it is.
Yeah.
Where the next
good.
one, and I think I had to see this in Florida without you with Jeff. This one disappointed me. Roof Man. Did you see Roof Man?
No, I did not.
You did not. And I love Peter Dinklage and all that stuff, but I was very disappointed in Roof Man.
Well, I think I was going to see it, and then you told
I
me that
told
it
ya.
wasn't
I
very
go,
good. And I'm like, oh, I'll wait till it comes out. Which it is now.
It was, you know,
streaming,
it's
so.
one of those, if you're sitting at home and you're streaming, it's fine.
Okay.
But
Well,
I was
what would you rate it then?
Roof Man?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Roof Man, I'd have to give it somewhere in the 2s.
Really? Okay.
Low 2s.
But no laugh out loud chuckles, or was it like
You know, like compared to today, I probably had 2 chuckles.
it's a 2 chuckle? We should
It's a
rate them
2
by
chuck-
chuckles.
Fucking 2 chuckles.
It's a 2 chuckle movie.
Today was a 10 chuckle. Today, that was a 2 chuckle, you know, and
Yeah.
even though Channing Tatum is, you know, cute,
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
you know, and I love Dinklage, but it just,
I love Peter Dinklage.
even though it's based on a true story, which I love, I would not recommend it at
Okay.
all. I feel like, because this is your genre, we went and saw The Long Walk, and you read the book.
Yes,
What are your
Stephen King.
feelings on that?
Stephen King has written so many books, and so many of them get made into movies and miniseries and stuff like that. And the book was very much like the movie, but it was more, I like the premise of it. And that was Sean Penn as well. Wasn't he the...
Oh, was he the colonel?
Mark Hamill.
It was
Mark Hamill. Oh, I knew it was somebody like, it was like, okay. I knew it was somebody. So,
That kind of made me laugh.
I know.
Performance-wise, there's one here and there's one up here. For those two movies, at least. Sorry, Mark Hamill.
Anyway, it's not my favorite book or movie because there's...
And you were like, how the hell are they going to do this freaking thing?
Yeah.
Because you had read it. I don't read. It's a fact. But you were like, oh my God, the book's so good. How are they going to do this? And you were kind of amazed how they did it.
I thought they did a good job. I'm still waiting, fingers crossed, I have read this one Stephen King book that obviously I love called Fairy Tale, and I believe they're going to make it into because it's like long like The Stand. So it's going to have to be like a miniseries. And I am so excited. I've listened to it as an audiobook. It's 3 times and it's long, but I love it.
What is the name of it?
It's called Fairy Tale.
Oh, you did say it. Okay.
Yes.
God, I've never even heard of it.
That's why I am so excited that they're going to do something with it. And they're he's just amazing to me. So I'll shut up about him now. Okay.
No, that's great.
Anyway.
So like I was saying, I don't read, but Jeff and I did I don't read, but Jeff and I did the audiobook of the new upcoming Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling. We did, on our drive down this fall, we did the audiobook.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
a
at
great
first I was
thing.
like, oh my God, this book is crazy. It's killing me. It's too many facts and all this shit. Mm-hmm. But as we got into it, I'm like, oh my God. We finished it. It's like a 15, 16-hour drive in total. It ended 20 minutes before we showed up in Dunedin.
That's nice.
And I'm like, oh my God, how's it going to end? So that movie comes out at the end of February with Ryan Gosling.
That? I don't even remember.
Oh my God, Project Hail Mary, you should read it. But
sounds like a football movie.
Oh no,
it's not a Hail Mary.
No.
Oh.
So the Earth is dying because there's this gray matter in front of the sun.
Yes.
And they're trying to figure out what's going on with this dark matter in front of the sun. And he's like a high school teacher that knows something about this stuff.
And they make him go.
Oh my God, I'm telling you.
That now.
Oh, sorry.
When does that come out?
End of February. Oh, no. I might be in town. We got to go see it. Boom.